Hello, I'm Super Orange Cat, and here I am with more of my unsolicited opinion. So, apparently last night was the Crunchyroll Awards show, which I didn't even know was happening until a couple days ago. And if you follow it, basically the big news out of it is that Demon Slayer owned the night. They won almost everything it was nominated in, including Anime of 2019. And this kind of ties into my whole thing about how I just don't like award shows. Like anime award shows definitely, but just award shows in general. Award shows are arbitrary by their own nature. It's like in the case of like the Oscars, you literally just have a selected group of people that just talk about movies and stuff and decide one's better than the rest, which leads to this massive disconnect between the public and what is quote unquote the best. Because, like, for example, usually Oscars, the winner of Best Picture is some inaccessible movie that like only a handful of people watch. Like this year it was Parasite, which was a South Korean movie, which had some crossover in the United States. However, the majority of that crossover was more like movie snob circles, really. So really ask the average American what Parasite is and they'll think it's some type of alien knockoff or something. They don't know what happened. They don't know what this movie is. And in general, it's just like this whole snobby, head up the ass type mentality these award shows have too. Like this, we have this God given right to determine what's the best and what you should be watching, which really like on the moral high horse mentality, I just really personally hate. And again, and maybe it's because I'm a tiny bit salty that the best anime, they said it was Demon Slayer, which was the more quote unquote popular one, the one you're supposed to like, and not something like The Promised Neverland that top down was an amazing piece of art, you know. And there are other anime too I could list off probably in 2019 that was better than Demon Slayer, and notably like hell, season 4 of My Hero Academia was better than Demon Slayer, and I'm willing to say that right off the bat right there. And also, like, Dr. Stone was better in Demon Slayer, in my opinion. Actually, Fire Force was not that much worse. Hell, I'm willing to say Alicization was just as good as Demon Slayer. Oh, that's a hot take right there, but yeah. I just feel like this mentality, it's like, because some critics and some, like, high people in high places say, this is a good show, this is a great show, then you're supposed to like it, and if you don't like it, then you're some leper to them. And I just hate that high horse mentality a lot of people have about, like, watch whatever anime you like. Like whatever anime you like. You like ecchi? I don't care. Have fun watching ecchi. Like hentai? Hey, more power to you. And it's just like this mentality of there's a specific type of show or specific things you have to look for an anime to be good or great. And that snobby mentality. I mean, that's just going to turn people off from the industry. And that's one of the complaints I have with someone like Jason DeMarco, is that when he talks about anime, he talks about it from this like pseudo scholarly position of like, oh, this hidden anime from the 1980s was amazing, and here's the esoteric reasons why, you know. And really, it's just that snobbiness that turns a lot of people off more than something like more than whatever happens in Ishizuku Reviewers. Which, by the way, from what little I actually watch Ishizuku Reviewers, I thought it was actually a surprisingly good show on its own merits. But again, and it's that type of mentality I think ultimately might hurt the anime industry, especially in this juncture where anime just feels like it's on the precipice of really exploding in popularity overall. And it would really suck if something like that type of mentality, that snobbish, we must tell you what the best thing is mentality, might end up hurting its potential success in the United States in the future. What do you guys think about this topic? Leave your opinions down below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I want to see your shout outs down below. What are your opinions? If you like this content, if you want to watch me ramble onward about anime and stuff, please like this video. Please subscribe to me and touch that notification button as politely as you can. I am Super Orange Cat, and that is all.